Hello and welcome, Going Medieval fans, to part 150. Like usual, check the description for any timestamps you might be interested in. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. Let's take a look on the southwest here. But before we get into it, I remember I took a look at someone's schedule last time and changed it. I made a note here. I wanted to change this back. Let's see, are you rested? Rested enough. Can wake up, get to work for the rest of the day, and go back to bed. Okay, let's increase that speed. Now we can start filling this in with dirt. You know what, Asana? I'm gonna get you to work on this section. Let's get this mined away. Just sitting down on the ladder, easily mining away. Gonna take a few tries here. I think one more after this. You're still well rested, right? Okay, great. You're gonna go create art? Alright. Looks like that little piece here was also fixed, that visual discrepancy I had. That's good. Guess he has hauling turned off. Okay. Looks like we have to go another layer down. It's going to take us some time to get to that. Let's get this soil filled in. And let's take a look at our resources. Almost 600 dirt. That's pretty good. Surprised we have that much. Someone is exhausted. Schedule for anything? You should be sleeping soon. Let's cancel that. You gonna go to bed? Yeah. Get out of here. Anyone else exhausted? No. Okay. Let's add the rest of that tile there. Okay. So, last video, we had someone join us, one of the prisoners. Now we have 5. Let's take a look. 87%, last a success. Okay. Osric, let's take a look. 21%, last also a success. Okay. I don't think anyone else has any recruitment percent at all. Nope. Let's see. Lately, I have been adding people who have good marksmen as the next in line. So I guess you would be next. Okay. Hopefully we get another prison caravan to arrive. Get some more prisoners. Get some more people. think here is where I would have the way down for this level. So I think I'm going to want to fill in some dirt here. Oh, an extortion event. Really? I did not think I'd be having one of these in a while. I didn't think I'd be having these anymore. I thought they would just be attacking me. But Philosophers of the Natural Order. I thought you were my friends. We just traded with you recently. Okay, well, we're gonna say no. Now, I believe if I tell them no, it takes them about 3-4 hours to send a group of raiders. So let's wait till tomorrow. We have some time. We have over a day. What part of the map is this? The west end of the map? Okay. Well, that gives us a little bit of a head start. Maybe we can take a look at what traps we have available. Maybe someone on night shift can put some traps out. Fire trap. I know we've been mining away up here lately. I guess while we're here, we can set up some more to be mined out. Ah, right, it's part of the edge. Okay. Let's go and look for some more traps. Plenty in the basement. Now, I don't want to put them near the graveyard. Let's take a look on the north side of the map. That looks like a good spot. They'll either funnel through here, or they'll set off some of these traps. Okay. That's if they spawn there. Stick traps. Probably gonna just keep this near our base here. You know, this side, we're gonna be digging out in the future. Let's take a look on the north side. Can probably add some here. Three in the morning. More fire traps. Let's return to the north side here. Okay. Let's move this one. Oops. Too many clicking. Oh, I did it again. Let's see. Cancel. Relocate. There we go. I wonder if they're going to be hostile to us if we can go and raid Shelswell or Penpont. That is something that I kind of want to do now. Alright, what would be the best time for us to go and negotiate with them? Maybe at 10? Put it there. It'll take a few hours for our people to walk over there. So maybe at 10, we'll aim to send someone over, and then they'll get there for like 12 or 1. Then when they arrive, they'll arrive at like, 5 p.m. maybe to attack us. That's if they even decide to attack us. Let's see. Do we have space for wooden traps here? I don't think any of these disappeared. Okay. I might change the way this is set up in the future. I might just put some of these wooden traps. I don't know, maybe here? Somehow. 8 a.m. Okay, we got time for maybe 1 or 2 more traps. Let's go take a look. Have any more fire traps? We do. Let's go take a look on the west side of the map. I don't know if we have too many traps here anymore. Let's put a few down. Let's put one over here. If anyone spawns by here and they walk by, maybe they'll trigger it. And let's go see where this negotiator is. Foxy, you're the one we usually send to barter. We're going to send you, and we're going to be telling them no. Okay, let's return to the southwest in the meantime. Take a look here. Okay. Let's get some soil put in here. We have to dig that one out. Okay, well, let's dig this piece out. Maybe we'll just put some ladders here on the sides. Alright, we don't need to dig any of these out. Let's just add ladders here. We'll take some of these other ladders off after. Okay, well, we're going to tell them no. It looks like they're bringing siege weapons. That's always good. Gives our people time to go inside while they set up their siege weapons. But I don't know if they're going to actually attack us. Our relationship suffered. Okay. Well, now we're just negative 68%. Not enough to attack them, unfortunately. I guess we can still send a caravan. It's been a while since someone has tried to extort us. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I wanted to focus on this side. Let's get these resources picked up. How's our dirt collection looking? 671? You know what? I think we can start filling in the dirt here. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. Just one area here. That's 105 plus 80. So 185 just for that. Wow. I knew this was going to be a costly endeavor. All right. Well, since we're not being attacked, surprisingly. Okay. Mine away quite a bit there. And let's take a look on the northeast. Making progress here. Okay. Well, while that's all assigned, let's go take a look in the basement. Go see if we have any rugs we can get installed. Maybe some more traps. Looks like we have a lot of paintings. Looks like all these chairs were put in that we wanted to have installed a while back. That's good. Winter's coming. We're going to definitely be able to start mining out here. A fire? Where is this? Southwest? Maybe we can get that deer carcass before it burns. I don't know if that's going to spread. Let's take a quick look. Any more free carcasses? Yeah. There's a boar. Let's add that to our stockpile. Free food for the winter. Hopefully we can get some more smoked meat that we can sell. Okay. More rugs. I haven't really been checking what kind of rugs I've been putting in these rooms. Most of them are good or better, but I guess there might be some where they're all superior, and then people are upset at each other because someone has a nicer bedroom. Hey, Caldwell has joined us. Welcome to the team, Caldwell. Let's take a look. Not a night owl. Medicine? Look at that, 15. Okay. Let's see, do we have a Caldwell on second shift? We do not. Now, is your name too long? It's a little bit too long. Let's get rid of one of those L's. Okay. Caldwell. Let's take a look. There you are. Copy and paste. Schedule is set up. Let's go manage you. Okay. You're going to be able to self-tend. Ranged weapons. Actually, nice ranged. No shields. That's right. Nice hats. Nice winters. Nice light armor. And meals. Nice cooked meals. Okay. And jobs. Let's go set you up. Wow, 0 skill in construction. Growing is terrible. So is harvesting. So is animal husbandry. Mining's better. Cut plants. Let's turn that to 3 as well. Cooking. You know what? Maybe we'll have you cook more than everyone else. But you seem to want to craft. I'm going to turn these off. Carpentry actually will turn on 5. Same with tailoring. You have some skill. Not a lot, but some. And we'll turn alchemy on low as well, and research. I know we're not actually researching. We'll turn that off. Turn artistry on low. You know what? Let's have you do steward duties and hauling as well. You finish that, then you jump on cooking. I guess cutting plants and mining can be the same. And we'll do everything else after. Okay, sounds good. Now, who is exhausted? You should be sleeping. Why were you out here so long? You're gonna have like 2 hours of sleep probably. Let's take a look. How many people are still awake? You two? Let's go and adjust your schedule. Okay. Let's try to remember we need to fix some more sleep schedules. Okay. Ladders have been put in. We got room for one more at the bottom there. Let's start mining out some more. I think I set up your schedule Hawaii's. Not worried. Okay. Return to the basement. See what we have. Got a lot of tapestries. Okay. Let's add those in here. Now, unfortunately, some of these are flimsy. But we do have a few here that are worthy of going on the wall. A superior one, nice. You know what, maybe we can put that in the big hall up here. Let's see, this one's good. Perfect, let's move one of these around. Oh, I have one on that wall, okay. Oh wait, painting, no. Tapestries. Grab the wrong one. Fine, this one's good. Alright, let's move this one. And put those up here. Go install some fire traps out on the west and pair them up with these other traps here. Are you starving because I made you sleep longer? You're well rested as well? Okay. Problem solved. I'm wondering what the best way to have a ramp here would be. I think I'll just do maybe a slope going down this way. So maybe I'll move one over here. We'll have this one up there. We'll have to put in this dirt little by little there. Okay, made progress. You know, we were just extorted recently. I don't think we're going to have a raid show up anytime soon. I feel like we traded here recently. We definitely went to these 4. I think maybe we should send some out here. Kingdom of York or Circle of Avalon. Maybe we'll go to Penpont and Dornford. Let's go to Penpont first. It's the furthest away. Now, with them being so far, should I send more? Let's see. We have a female adult. Let's send a male with them. Maybe they'll have a baby on the way. That's always good. We can use more pack mules. King the Ass, great name. Okay, let's go look at our people. Last time we took the front of first shift. Let's take the back of first shift now. Alright, Rusty and Wenthel, you 2 are up. Maybe I should send a 3rd person. They're further away. We'll take a look at the ambush chance. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Okay, let's see. Is 9 food good enough? It is not. 11 is good enough. Okay, now we can see what we have to trade. Should we go alphabetical? Let's send some beeswax. You know what? We can send a lot more beeswax. Let's send 400. Half a kilo. I don't think I can sell weapons to them. We don't have a good enough reputation. Now, if this is alphabetical, let's go down to the letter L. Should have a lot of large statues. We can sell those, I believe. Here we are. Alright, 4 flimsy. Let's see, do we have enough room to take all of these statues? Do we have room for 2 of these? Okay, we do. Ambush chance, 10%. I do not like the sound of that. Let's send some linen out. We'll see how much that increases once we fill up our caravan fully. Linen should be further down if we're going alphabetical. Got a lot of light helmets and light armor here. There we go, linen. This weighs, what, a kilo each? 33? No. Alright. Ambush chance, 11%. Should we risk it with only 2 people? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a good trip. I haven't been ambushed yet. Maybe we send a few more people. Look at that, lowered the percentage right away. We'll send 2 warriors. Now, I guess I should send some gear with them. We also need to give them more food. Just send some armor. Send some helmets. Okay, what else do they need? I guess our archers don't really need gear, but we do need more food. Let's go down this list. Packaged meals? No, we don't want to send those. We can keep that in our base. Do we have any food down here? We have some pie. Roasted meat, that's a meal. How many do we need to add? 5 of these? 4 maybe? 5 it is. Okay. Ambush chance 8%. We still have room now. I guess we'll add a few more archers if we're worried about getting raided. We'll add some more food. Let's see, 10, 15, maybe 15, 16. Okay. Now we can go back up quite a bit here, and let's see, what else can we send? Hoods. Let's get rid of all these hoods. What's the value of our goods? 1380, 1370, 1380. We'll see. Probably won't get close to 1500 with this. Alright, we have some space. How many herbs can I sell? $402. Okay. Pretty high ambush chance, but I have 6 settlers, 4 archers, only one of them has a crossbow. Let's see, short bow, long bow, short bow, not the best weapons. But we have 2 melee warriors as well. We'll see how that goes. We have good value. Alright, good luck, caravan. Let's accept that. Duration is over a day. You know what? We'll just send out the 1 caravan for now. They're going to be gone for so long. Because if I send another 2 warriors, I'd only have 2 left to defend our base. And in case our gate gets broken into, 2 warriors doesn't seem like a good amount. Harnald. Where are you, Harnald? Let's cancel you since you're so far away. I'm just going to have you finish this, Osana, since you were so close. And let's just copy this. Slowly fill that in. We'll put a ramp on it. Okay. We need more dirt, obviously. Let's take a quick check here. There's a lot assigned. Let's take a look on the northeast. Still a good amount assigned there, but we can add a little bit more here on this side. Get that mined away. I guess I can move these traps around once this gets mined out. Well, all that digging is assigned. Let's go see what we have in the basement. I believe that wall tapestry was being moved in the Great Hall. Looks like there's room now. We can install the superior one. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for more high quality paintings and such. Caravan has left. Excellent. Guess we could have sent some of these flimsy ones out. Can I not click on that? Wooden trap. I think on the north side here we have room. Yes, we do. Alright, hopefully our caravan is back in time to do our event in the Great Hall. And also to do the ritual. Fire trap. Let's take a look on the west side. We'll expand some more traps here. Okay. Alright. We can stylize this. Okay. More dirt. How's this side looking? Alright. Good progress. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's just add that piece over here. Looks like someone else is working on that already. We'll check back in a quick minute. See what else we can get assigned here. That is dirt. This is not. Let's get that mined out. And these need to go. That's limestone. Those are dirt pieces. Okay. Let's start filling this in as well. Hey, a beggar has arrived. Okay. Let's take a look. William, I guess we can wait a moment for you to get a little bit closer. And we'll send out Foxy to talk to you. Swindling cobbler. Interesting. There's totally a pig in this bag. I'm gonna sell it to you and then run off. We want to give, but 1 second. Let's just leave. Pause this. I want to make sure I don't ruin what I had set up here. Okay, Foxy, you are here. Let's give to the beggar. Okay. Let's sort by dollar amount. Now, if the weather isn't super cold, I believe our food should be valued at 450. Just scroll down here a little bit. Alright, here's the majority of our food. Let's give you one of every meal we have in this area. And let's give you a beer for the road. I'm not going to give you silver, but we'll give you the honey. And let's give you a cap. And let's give you some, I'm going to say winter clothes. I know it's autumn right now, so let's not give you summer clothes. Let's see. Is that enough? Is that enough for a loot stash? It is. Alright. Distance of 10. Hostile animals. Value 281. Not crazy value, but once we kill those animals that are aggressive, there'll be some more value there. I think we'll wait for, I guess, winter day 2. We'll probably send them out in the morning. Want to make sure our caravan gets back from trading. We do our 2 rituals. One in the Great Hall, one for sacrificing the animal. And then we can send out another caravan out to the loot stash. Okay. Let's start this layer up here. It's a lot of dirt. So it's 100 dirt right there. It's another 100. I guess we can't go all the way here yet, so let's just do this little bit. All right. Can add soil there. And I guess we can also put in the plans for the slope. Let's get that put in. You know what? I don't know if I want it going down this way. Do I? Do I want it going out the other way? You know what? Maybe I'll do it out the other way. Let's mine this out. We'll keep this. Let's see. This is all dirt. Okay. Definitely want to put that in. Guess we'll have to start mining this out as well. Okay. Let's take a look in this pit. Let's roll down these layers a little bit. Easier to see. I want to take a look at the sidewalls here. Yeah, that's limestone here. We need to get that dug out. If I go up a layer, what are we looking at up here? This is all dirt. Okay, looks good. Let's go down this layer. So that's the limestone we want to get rid of there. Let's just take a pass around here. See if there's any other pockets we might have missed. Yeah, there's some right here. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go down another layer there. Wow. Okay. Let's mine that out. We have a ladder going here. Let's mine this out. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that for a moment. We've got ladders here. Let's get rid of these ladders. We'll get rid of that one last. Actually, I don't know. Will people get stuck here? How are these forbidden? I don't understand. You can't find your way to this pile of coal? Okay. Got some statues here we can get installed. Let's see, more swordsmen. Another gourd. Okay. Let's take a look in the basement. Have anything here we want to get installed? We got some more superior tapestries. Let's see if we can make some room for this. A good one. Alright, let's get that good one moved around. Flimsy, 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 ballista. It's a wooden one there, right? Ballista, practice dummy, wooden trap. Let's go not put that there. Let's go put this on the north side. Let's see. We got room here. Okay. Take a look further down. Anything on this floor? Fire traps. Let's see. Can we put this down here? Put it here. But these bushes are in the way. For now, let's just put it in the middle. And get this stuff cut down. I don't know if that tree would be in the way. Might be. Let's just get that chopped down while we're here. And just saw a notice saying my settlers were idle, so I guess they don't have enough work assigned. While we're here, let's get this assigned. Let's get this picked up. Looks like we can get some more dirt assigned here. Mine this away. Okay. As always, we return to the southwest. Start filling in some soil here and here. Looks like we need to sell some flax seeds. Settlers are idle. I guess I need more mining assigned. Looks like we have a friendly visit. We'll click on that in a moment. Let's go assign some more digging. Let's copy this and let's move this over here. Oh, we can't put it there. I guess we can put it on one of these. I guess let's just put it here for now. We'll have to get rid of this in a bit. Okay. Merchant. Philosophers of the Natural Order. Biaka. Bioka? Biaka? Let's see. Sleep schedules. Do I need to change anyone's sleep schedule? I thought I might have before, but I guess I fixed it. We don't have anyone that joined us recently. How are the prisoners doing? 28%. Last was a fail. What about you? 8%. Last was a success. Okay. Biaka and his team coming through. Merchant's Guard. Settlers are idle. I really don't have enough for them to work on. Really. I guess we'll assign some more digging here. Let's assign some more. Let's see, this is good. Okay, let's get this filled in here. And merchants are inside. Foxy, instead of performing, we'll have you barter. And is this a dead tree? It is. Let's chop that down. Clear out some space. There's some bushes here. Any trouble? Let's see. What did they tell us about? A bandit camp. 23 tiles away. Not worried about that. We want the bandits to attack us. I want them to test our defenses. Did this mature over here? Looks like that one did. That one did not. Let's chop down those bushes. And Foxy, we're going to have you barter. Let's see what they have. We're at 50 minutes. This might be the last thing we do before we go to recap and planning. Let's see. We like gold coins. Let's take your gold coins. See what else you have that we can trade for. Some expensive components. Look at that. Simple healing kits. No, we have healing kits. Kerchief. You didn't bring anything that I wanted, really. Okay, well, I guess we can sell you. I have a bunch of junk tapestries. Where are the flimsy ones? I guess they might be worth less. I guess they aren't worth that much. 2162. Still worth trading. They're willing to accept that. Do I have more junk I want to get rid of? I might. Let's keep going down this list. We'll see if we find anything that's sturdy or flimsy. Guess we could sell these like stuffed rat trophies. I do have extra trophies on the ground. Let's see. How much beeswax can we get rid of? How much does this weigh? Half a kilo? Okay. They can take quite a bit. That's too much. They're making a pretty large profit over us. Oh, you know what? Isn't this the group that just... You know what? I don't think I want to... do I? You know what? Let's get rid of this. This is taking up a lot of space for us. They'll make quite the amount of money off of us. Maybe it'll improve our relations with them. 10 alignment. Oh, we're at minus 68. Now we're at minus 57. I guess 1% went in our favor just from the time. Settlers are idle. Okay, well, if our people need work, we can always assign digging. I wonder if the settlers that are idle, they don't have the mining assigned, I suppose. Okay. I guess we do have some time left on our hands. I thought that trader would have a lot more. Let's see. 100 dirt there. Another 100 dirt. You know what? Now that this walkway has been properly finished, we can get a nice picture of that walkway around. Now, I am planning on putting slopes here to go down a layer or two. but it won't look like this side. This side looks a bit different. Because here, this is going to extend out all this way. This is going to be a graveyard. That's the plan. I'm going to put some slopes here to go down once these are put in. Is that what you're working on, Hawaii's? Let's get you to just finish this. I can get this assigned. Okay. Now, should I put in slopes? Or should I just spend some clay bricks here? Let's spend some clay. We don't have that much dirt available. Okay. Guess we'll assign that. Let's haul that away. And wow, did I just notice you are stuck here? Okay. Can you build your way out? You cannot. Okay. Deer mod. You need to run to get that. Okay, let's cancel that. Where are you running to? You're running all the way over here? Okay, who is in this area? You are. Let's get you to work on that ladder. Elwisia, I'm just going to draft you so you can wake up. And looks like our caravan has arrived. Let's save the caravan for next video. Let's just save Elwisia here. Let's see, caravan. They have some time. Alan. I have an Alan that's already on shift. I guess this is Alan the prisoner. Oh no. Probably one of our visitors then. 11th of autumn. Yep, happy birthday, Alan. Alright, our hero. Thankfully you are on night shift. Okay. Now, is this not possible because you are standing here? If that's the case... Okay, no, you can get out. Well rested. Okay. Let's deconstruct this. Can we do that? Can we do that from the side? You know what? I'm not going to mess with that right now. Let's just leave that. We'll deal with the caravan next video. For now, let's pause. Everything is turned on. Welcome to Recap and Planning. I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. It's great to have you here. Today we did some more digging, putting out more traps. We finally got our walkway all the way around built. Got it stylized. Next, we'll be putting in stairs here to go down. Still need to fill in this with dirt a little bit. Stairs to go down to this level, and probably another set of stairs to go down another level under that. Might actually just have the stairs go down to this flat plateau. I don't think I'll be putting in too much on this side here. But maybe we'll connect a piece of dirt across here. We'll see. Started filling in some dirt here where the graveyard is. Looks like we can add some graves already. Now this part here is slowing me down a little bit. This salt pit, it's a lot deeper than I thought it would be. We need to go down, I believe, another layer under this. Take a look here. Yes, limestone and dirt. And as we go down, let's see. Looks like granite or granite is right under. Guess we don't have to go too much lower than that. Okay. But we've been spending a lot of time here, a lot more than I thought we would. Get this little area dug out, but we're almost there. Maybe in another video or two we'll have it done. We were also extorted today. Some of our friends, let's take a look at that region map. We thought they were our friends, the Philosophers of the Natural Order. They didn't attack us when we told them no, but we lost all our reputation. You can see here, now we're at minus 57%. Originally it was minus 68. We did give them quite a lot of beeswax. Now, we also sent a trade caravan, Penpont. There's quite a high chance of getting ambushed, but that hasn't happened yet. Maybe, excuse me, maybe it will happen on the way back, but if not, plan is for the next video. Hopefully they'll be back by day 12 in the evening. We'll host our event in the Great Hall. The day after, we'll do a ritual in the temple. Hopefully we'll convert some more people. And in the meantime, we'll wait to get raided. Winter is coming. Plan will be shortly, I guess, we'll stop digging out here once it gets cold. And we'll focus on working on expanding our bunker for the next month or so. It'll be pretty simple at first. We're just going to dig a straight line out here. Maybe not too far. And then we'll start expanding out some storage space under here as needed. Okay, well, once again, I want to thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you next time, and have a great one, everybody.